Let me know if you have questions. Stop by again.
Stop by again.
What can I get for you?
Kalau aku lihat engrave nih nggak bakal hilang ya. Engrave.
Thanks for looking.
Level 29, bentar lagi level 31. Tes 1 2 3. Oke. Mic good.
Άνδρες και γυναίκες, τι να με φέρει. Ότι είναι επιτυχείτε.
Τι χειρεύεις, άνθρωπε.
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα τον είτε πιστικό.
Misi level 29. Tapi kadang misi side mission yang emas ini dia ini nggak ngaruh level tuh.
Talking in circles, maybe. Alexios, I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find a small...
Oh, agak geser ke kiri. Oke, pas.
Well, deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
What the heck? Apaan tuh? Oke lah, very good.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning...
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
What the
This
heck?
sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another.
Fort Sophanes name on the list.
Better stay hidden.
Lari! Singa, lari singa. Salah jalan itu singa.
His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Το επιχείρημα δομητή. Ω, Θεοί.
Minggir, minggir.
Βοήθησο!
My favorite Mystios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Mystios for the job.
Dapat Agora Belt.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
Next time you want me to do two things, tell me both at the same time.
The second is dependent on the first. I needed to know it was complete. I didn't expect you to get so upset about it.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately,
Iyalah, marah lah kau bertele-tele dari tadi pun.
He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
Peros.
I'll find
Oh,
you
tahu
a
Peros.
handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
Why?
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course.
Absent.
The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course, this should be the last thing.
Should?
Should?
is.
I mean is. I will
Time
get
to
it.
find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
What is that? Kita harus buka map dulu ya. Find and talk to the witness. The witness in the Greater Athens. Greater Athens ini. He can be found at the Agora, not the Athens Mint. Agora. Ini Athens means north dari Athens means north berarti atasnya, sekitar sini. Ini kali nih belum di discover nih. Bawa singa bos. Tuh bisa kita ngetem singa.
There you are.
Langsung ketahuan. Easy. Find and talk. Oke. Suruh chit-chat doang, chit-chat.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome?
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
You have
There's
job.
a man trying to become an Athenian citizen. You're going to be his witness.
Me? Why?
Because Alcibiades said you're the one to do it.
Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanes. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True mystios never get all the information up front.
True mystios.
Sophanes betrayed his men for drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sophanes doesn't deserve citizenships. I don't care.
You're going to help, but it's your choice how bloody you are when you do. Or maybe I'll go to Leon and see if he'll pay me to get what you owe him.
You can't threaten me and expect to get what you want. You'll regret that.
Defeat the witness. Ayo Lion, kejar dia Lion. Nice.
That's enough. I'll do what you want. Even after all Sophanes did, he gets another chance.
Ada singa nih bos. Macam-macam kau sama singa, dikejar kau sama singa nanti.
Boss, let's go.
Atinian. Minggir, nggak minggir tabrak, nggak minggir tabrak, nggak minggir tabrak.
Is that the only role you know? You present yourself one.
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Dasar
Yes,
Socrates.
he just needed a little push.
I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanes deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanes the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell
Nggak dingin dia ya bajunya kayak gitu ya.
first giving them a
Hujan-hujan
chance?
lagi.
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit the risk by not giving people like Sophanes a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Oh, dapat drachme. Dapat level berapa? 12.000. 12.000, nice. Aku butuh level ya guys. Butuh XP. Nggak bisa naikin Lion gitu ya. Berat bos katanya. Kayaknya kalau zaman sekarang punya kuda enak kali ya. Gak usah beli bensin, makan tinggal rumput doang. Tapi kasihan sih kudanya, dia kan sepatunya tuh bukan untuk jalan di aspal ya. Nanti dia jalan di aspal rusak sepatunya. Ya Allah, ini lagi.
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home. We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes, thankfully we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something.
Ah, to business already. Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Alexios. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I assure you.
Focus, Alcibiades. What is an Alexios?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can let the fun continue.
Oh,
You're a big boy. Get it yourself.
I sure am. But there's a small chance the woman who has it won't exactly be happy to see me again.
There has to be a story behind this thing.
When you see the Alexios, you'll know. When you have it in your hands, against your skin, when you feel the weight of it, you'll know.
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone. Or want to. Or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments. Who wouldn't crave that?
I'll get the olivos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hands soon.
rock hard. What the heck? Minggir-minggir, nyanyi-nyanyi di tengah jalan. Gak ada duit receh. Murder. Lion, come here, Lion. Return to Alexios. Don't wasting our time, Lion. Let's go.
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisphos. We stole a family
Oh,
heirloom.
aku tahu
And
Olisphos
my
apa
husband's
tuh.
gone
Woi,
for
joy.
this. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
So it is sentimental. Just not to you.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisphos and helped me a great deal.
And what about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisphos can make all the difference?
No.
That's not what I meant. Guess I can't turn you down after all.
I deserve that.
Alkibidas Gauntlet 12.000, dikit lagi level 30 ya. Oh, ada misi Socrates. Lah, nggak bisa loncat.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Relax, we don't need fighting.
I wonder how many scraps Hermipos has received from Crete. Hermipos has gone too far.
Aristophanes.
Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that.
Ini temannya yang kemarin mabuk itu ya.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Beda lagi ya.
Careful,
Beda lagi ya.
Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermipos should say what he wants?
They're only words. Hermipos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermipos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
I will find
Not hard
Hermipos.
to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermipos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you it will be a grand spectacle.
Why do you sound jealous of
It almost
Hermipos?
sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
I will find
Wherever
him.
Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Oke. Free speech, demokrasi. Free speech kan demokrasi. Hermipos live in Attica. Attica, oke. His house is in the northern part of the Greater Athens. Greater Athens ini north part bagian sini. It usually heavily guard. Mungkin di sini di Athens means. Coba kita tandain dulu yang dekat. Tapi di north part ya. Ini sekalian jalan dah. Oh, dia bilang villa ya. Berarti bukan ini. Dia bilang villa. Villa, coba itu.
There will be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Yes.
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around.
Investigate.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least. Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer. A mask from the cult of Cosmos.
Wow.
Hermipos must be a member.
Wow. Return to Aristophanes. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Τη διαφυγή με ελεύθερη.
meninggal. Ush, depan apaan tuh? Wih, level 2 810 cuy. Harus kita pakai cuy.
What is it?
I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself?
Ooh.
Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Naik level guys. Target 4 enemies. Let's go, satu level lagi. Lumayan nih, ada Cult of Cosmos nih, kita kill dulu kepalanya ya. Hermipos need to be killed. Berapa banyak lagi mimpi yang kan ku buat, sekalipun dalam hati. Tidak lama. Berapa banyak lagi mimpi yang kan ku buat. Kok manggil pasukan nggak ada kita?
Αληθώς του το συνέβη.
Sabar singa, slow singa, pelan-pelan.
The watch will be vigilant here.
That noise is annoying.
find out what that is. Parada. Stop!
Bunuh dia singaku. Nice singaku.
Quickly now.
Your life is mine!
Nice. Sabar. Sabar my lion. Wait my lion. Wait my lion. Wait. Mati kau. Hahaha. Satu lagi coy. Mari kita curi treasure mereka. I see you. Lawan dia, layakku. Nice lion. Kau mau tendangan Sparta? Kill dia, kill dia. Nice. Oh, itu dia. What is that? So much potential. Artifak 5 ya. Kalau nggak salah tuh untuk upgrade spear tuh 7. 2 lagi guys. Tuh ada isinya Socrates lagi.
Come, proud one. The hunt calls, my friend.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Si pemaling kuda ya. 200 weh, minjamlah kudanya nih ya.
I should be extra careful in this area.
What the heck? What the heck?
Victory!
Nice, Lion, nice.
That's the thief. You won't escape.
Lah, animasinya nggak ada. Lion, kabur dulu kita, Lion. Kita suruh menangkap ini, Lion. Wih, lari Alexios, cepat. Apa perlu kita panah dia?
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Why did you
steal
steal?
the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There is no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Return to Socrates. Let's go, Lion. Heboh kali orang cuman manjat apa genteng. Ya.
Let us hunt together.
Have you decided what should be done?
He should give back. He should keep the horse.
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Woi, dapat baju. 17.000 cuy. Waduh, gila. Let's go, Lion.
This area will be well defended.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed, and it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Alexios, near the border of MENCARI.
Sanctuary.
Across the border on his own.
Stop using your power. Let me guess. Another lie. A friend of yours is a friend of mine.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal, or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
It doesn't seems like you trust me. Malaka.
Fuck you, Alcibiades. To get trust, you have to prove you deserve it. And you've lied to me more than once.
You and I have different views of trust. Nothing more. I've kept things to myself, but never to hurt you.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Why do we need to go
Every
unseen?
time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Alexios. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea. Alcibiades told me about you. He said
Let's
you were
hope no one
blessed
notices
by
me
the
here.
gods.
Come on.
Come on.
It's nice of you to help someone who don't know more. We should stay on the safest route possible.
Ada pula yang ngambus bandit-bandit ini. Sanctuary of Alexios.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that coat.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him.
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Oke. 13.000, waduh dikit kali, pelit. What the heck? Woi, banyaknya ini misi Alcibiades nih.
LFCs. What great mysteries do you hide from us?
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
Please stop. Your poetry is sweet enough to make someone vomit.
I won't stop until the whole world knows how I feel.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
Tell me what you need.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could...
Wih, mau nikah dia guys sama Iris.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
Μίστε Σιβρίων και χαρημένος σε ήρη. Επικαλούμε σε μάκαρ πολιώνυμε.
The altar of love is located in Attica. The altar of love can be found in the northern west part of the Siege Plains. Ini di northern western berarti sini kah? Let's see.
Yalla.
Jella.
Found it. Off we go now.
Get a bucket food and wedding ring. Lawan dia Lion. Nice.
I should watch my step around here.
Hey, who are you?
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades standards. These flowers should be good enough for the wedding.
This flower.
I think this will be a nice enough offering.
Meet Alcibiades' future wife. Ini kah?
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
Wow.
How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I didn't think Alcibiades would ever be on the receiving end of something like this.
He's used to being on the receiving end.
Well, you definitely have something in common.
I'll pretend that was a compliment.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return. But it's your choice.
Lo?
Thanks for helping with the wedding.
Enggak, lagi live. Kenapa? Ke? Enggak, bentar lagi. Nah, Assalamualaikum. Salam. Return to Al-Qadus.
Please, I have a lot to attend to.
Away we go! It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You found a good one. I can see what you like about her.
I knew you would. Even though nothing could change my mind about her, it's always nice to get confirmation from others.
I hope you two are happy. You seem perfect for one another.
Kita
We'll be
bohong
more
juga.
than happy. Thank you for your help, Alexios. I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
So that package in Corinthia.
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Oberos to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. He survived the party and you got him home safely. But it didn't matter in the end.
The woman with the Alexios.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and MENCARI. Or, I should say, I do now.
What about your friend, the one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And God's curse anyone who doubts that.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. Oh, I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful.
Wow, 17.000. Nice. Oke lah guys, kita mau antar ibuku dulu guys, pergi guys. Nanti kita lanjut ya guys. Mumpung masih 1:30, jadi nanti paling setengah jam. Nganter-nganter, pulang, sholat asar, baru lanjut lagi.